Happy New Year's Eve, everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. You guys, I want to say thank you all for being here. Happy New Year's Eve. I just want to say that there is no way that I could have done what I've done without any of you. I want to thank everybody who's been here since the beginning of my channel. I started it on April Fool's Day. Joke's on me. It ended up sticking. I didn't know where I was going to take this channel, but I will tell you that I am grateful for the experience and I am honored to be here. So thank you guys for everything, and let's go ahead and get on with the reading. All right, Spirit, so please show me for December 31st what is going on for the collective for December 31st. Okay. Confidence is your key to success. Overall energy. So being confident in everything that you're doing, being confident in, when it comes to your passion projects, when it comes to your children, when it comes to your true love and romance. Confidence is the key to success. Nothing can stop you but you, okay? The only thing that can allow this to fail is the fear, and fear itself, especially. This could also have something to do with a Leo in your life, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, okay? You could have a stellium of planets in Leo. But this has a lot to do with, okay, so I did say your love life. So for some of you, a new romantic cycle is going to begin. You could be dealing with a Leo and a Libra for some of you. But I want to say that balance is to be restored. Spirit, please show me for December 31st for the collective. All right. Expect powerful change. Overall energy, bring love into the situation. So, learning how to be vulnerable. Aquarius and Leo are right across from one another. So this has to do with, other people, and this has to do with going with your heart. So I do want to say go with your heart in everything that you do. For some of you, it could have a lot to do with your children, and being vulnerable as well when it comes to your children. Balance needing to be restored. We do have a lot of air here, and we come off of an eclipse too. So with that said, the eclipses, there's powerful change coming in, you guys. This full moon is no joke. This is not just any full moon. This is a super moon. Literally just the last full moon of the year. It's in Cancer when it comes down to nurturing yourself. It comes down to home. It comes down to your emotions, the mother, nurturing, the household, but also some eccentricity is what I'm hearing, is being a little bit different, but understanding and loving people for who they are. So this could also have to do with, balancing of your finances as well. And someone here who absolutely loves you and wants to help pour into whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like you are being seen, you are being recognized, and you are being acknowledged for the hard work and dedication that you have put in. And because of that, I feel like more and more people are wanting to have something to do with, whatever your passion projects are. People are going to want to invest in that. And it's because there's a lot of love here. It has a lot to do with knowledge, okay? Because with the age, I said age of Aquarius. So we are now in the age of Aquarius. So this has a lot to do with the help and the pouring of knowledge, and people sharing what they know with you. Also investing in those types of things, okay? So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo. Others of you, you could be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius. It really, or you could have all of those in your chart. This has to do with balance in relationships. This could also have to do with court case and, things going in your favor. So expect powerful changes to happen when it comes to court proceedings and things like that as well. So Spirit, please show me for the collective for December 31st, 2020. I cannot believe it's the last of the year. I cannot believe this whole year. I feel like for a lot of you, I think it's time for you guys to take stock. And I think that you need to look back at the beginning of the year about where you were, and it's time for you to overcome that energy. Yeah. For some of you, this has to do, again, like I said, with your children. We do have the Leo card here, and we do have a page here as well. So for some of you, it's maybe needing to bring balance back in when it comes to your children. For others of you, this is an apology. Somebody is reaching out. We do have the Three of Swords here, and the Three of Swords is about pain and severance. So I feel like if there has been any type of a disconnect from someone, I do feel like someone here is reaching out, wanting to create balance in the situation. Spirit, please show me the overall energy. Or I'm sorry, please show me the outcome of the day for December 31st. Yeah, so this does have healing, keeping the faith. Again, we have another Aquarius card as the overall energy. The Aquarius is a star. I feel like for some of you, you guys are definitely being seen as a star in your field. I feel like people are actually seeing, again, like I said, the hard work and dedication of everything that you've been putting in. I do feel like there are offers here. For some of you, it's overcoming painful situations, painful endings. I want to say that for a lot of you, you're going to see a healer in the morning, especially when we're looking at the Aquarian cards. Look at how here she is naked and vulnerable, right? So this is allowing your vulnerability to shine. I do want to say when it comes to working with other people, there are people here who are on top of their game when it comes to their field that you need to reach out to. Whether this is if it is a court proceeding, for some of you, it's an attorney. For others of you, it's a counselor. For some of you, it can be, it can be anything that has to do with a person's passion projects. And because there's so many, I don't want to go ahead and just, put a stain on it because we could be talking to anybody today. But there's a softness here, because it is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is someone here who offers an apology. And maybe for some of you, you don't even see it coming. So, or somebody here is going to ask you out on a date, especially when we do have the new romantic cycle here. So for some of you, you could definitely be hearing from somebody who wants to spend their New Year's Eve with you and, maybe a few other people as well. So I do want to say, go out there. For those of you who are allowed to, go out there, enjoy yourself, spend the rest of the year really getting back to yourself or getting to know someone new, because I do feel like there is an offer. And for some of you, this is your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. For others of you, this is about healing, healing and you keeping the faith alive. So I do want to say, maybe for some of you, you do need to talk to someone who has more information than what you have. Somebody here could be purchasing something from you later on in the evening time, especially when it comes with the Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is expect powerful change when it comes to your work, when it comes to your stability, when it comes to you taking off. Threes are about communication. We do have 2 threes here. So maybe the ending of a third party situation, and I do feel for some of you that is healing. Now, third party situation is not always romantic. As we well know, it can just be a third entity. It could be your job getting involved in your relationships. It could be, your children getting involved in your relationships. It can be any of the sorts. It's the third party, but there is an ending here. So for some of you, I do want to say in the morning time, this whole day is extremely healing from whatever pain that has been associated with any one of these things that we have discussed here today. Okay, so with that said, Spirit, please show me their love life. Any advice for their love life for December 31st, 2020, the last day of the year. I did say maybe your children are getting in the way of your love life. For some of you, you're pained over your children. Leo is also the ruler of children as well. It's your 5th house. of true love, passion projects, pets, children. Okay. So I do feel like maybe for some of you, you are pained when it comes to your children, and there needs to be love brought back into the situation. And maybe it, as a parent, I can say, we all have issues when it comes to our children, and we're all the common denominator of all the rises and falls in our relationships. So for some of you, maybe you could be acting like children as well. For others of you, you're going to be helping your children, or your children could be helping you, vice versa. Put it where it fits. Okay. So, yeah, there's something here, and I did show up with reconciliation in reverse. So, I do feel like for some of you, you're definitely wanting a reconciliation with someone, and maybe it's delayed because the reconciliation is here. I do see the offer of a surprise. It's a surprise offer, with the fish and the cup, but it also talks about, but maybe not being able to get together until later, or, it could be within days, or it could be, but again, there needs to be healing brought back into the situation. Yeah, make the effort. And again, there we have more children. So now we've got children, we've got 4 cards of kids. So acting like children, for some of you, you could find out that you're pregnant. So congratulations. Happy New Year to you. For others of you, you're going to be hearing from your children. You could be reconciling. For others of you, maybe you've known this person since childhood, and somebody is going to be reaching out, wanting a reconciliation with you. Bottom of the deck, letting go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And again, there's another child. So maybe this has to do, because we do have the Leo card here, maybe this has something to do with the father, because the sun is the masculine energy. We do have the moon in the sky right now, which is the feminine energy. So maybe this is a parental situation, and maybe and again, I said third party. Maybe it's something about a mother or a father standing in between of the other parent, since I do have some people. Yes, look, underneath that is release your ex. So maybe for some of you, you have an ex that is constantly in the picture, still trying to control you, okay? And this person, you're not even willing to even exercise the even thought in your mind for a reconciliation with this person. So for some of you, there may be a person who does try to reach back in from the past that you're like, abso-fucking-lutely not, no thank you, no way, no how. And I just believe that, again, and that's because you are getting ready for a new romantic cycle that is getting ready to happen for you. Someone here is definitely wanting to make the effort. I feel like, I do feel like there, again, and maybe somebody could be getting involved between you and your children as well. So this can go also another way, where you have a third party involvement when it comes to you and your kids. Maybe it's just an outside source that is trying to stand in the midst. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but notice the 3, and then there's 3 people here as well. Too many cooks in the kitchen, guys. Also, pay attention to your animals a little bit more. For those of you who do have pets, giving your pets a little bit more extra love and care. Because I do see the lion here, and then I am seeing the pets. She's got a puppy there, and then we've got 2 dogs here. So, paying a little bit more attention to your animals, giving them a little bit more extra love. For some of you, you're healing, you're healing from some type of an ailment, and it's like you cannot speed up the process, so don't even try. With that said, you guys, I feel like if you guys want change to happen, you have to make it happen. You have to put one foot in front of the other. You cannot sit here and yeah, it's one thing to continue to wish upon a star, but it's another thing to actually put action behind what it is that you're doing. Again, because Leo is from a place of the heart. For some of you, you've had a broken heart, and it has been really hard for you to move forward. And maybe you've had a broken heart since you were a child. But it's time that you go ahead and, again, bring more love into the situation. Allow yourself to heal. Don't try to control how long that takes or how it's done. Just be in alignment with those things from happening. You guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful way to end out 2020, especially with everything that has happened. I tell you what, I told everybody at the beginning of the year that had a reading with me to expect powerful change, that whatever you were doing at the beginning of the year, you would not be doing by the end of the year. And man, my prediction could not have been any more true or real. You guys, there is balance coming in. There is reciprocity. I do want to say it's got to start somewhere, and it's got to start small. You know, if you want something, put one foot in front of the other and get your ass out there and go and get it. This is the end of the year, you guys. You do not want to, and whatever you need to let go of and heal, do that as well. Reach out to a healer, you guys, whether it's me or someone else. I don't care what types of healing it is. Put yourselves out there. Allow yourselves to be vulnerable so that you can bring more love into the situation, so that you can move forward in a happy, healthy, loving bond. But that means you got to stop telling the story of the past. You guys, I love you very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Happy New Year to each and every single one of you guys. I can't wait to see you guys on the other side and see how the new year rings out for all of you. Anyway, you guys, I love you very much. Like, share, and subscribe. Let me know how this reading is working out for you. And we'll chat again right after this with the love reading. Take care.